Similar to number 12 on the review, it says for the given polynomial function, state the degree, find the zeros and multiplicities, and state whether the graph crosses or touches and turns at each zero. Okay, first thing we're going to determine here is the degree. Let's look at our function and figure out how we determine the degree. The degree is the highest power of x when everything has been multiplied together inside the function. This thing being that it's written in factors, what we're going to need to do to find the degree is combine all the powers together in order to know what the biggest power is if everything's multiplied together. So in this case we have a power of 1 above this one. We add that together with the power of 6. And so 1 plus 6 gives us 7. So combined, these tell us that the degree is equal to 7. Okay, so that's how we're going to get the degree when it's written this way. Now to locate the zeros, to solve for the zeros, we need to just take the whole thing and set it equal to 0 so that we can solve for x. Now once it's been factored this way, everything's written out in individual factors, we take each factor and set each one equal to 0. Alright, the first one just says 3 equals 0. There's nothing to solve for there, so that one we can just ignore that one. This other one we just need to subtract the 1 over. We'll have x equals minus 1. And for this one we'll subtract the 5 over. We'll get x equals negative 5. Then it asks for the multiplicities. Multiplicities come from the powers above each one of these factors. So this one has a power of 1, this one has a power of 6. So we take this down and we say the multiplicity on this solution is 1, and the multiplicity on this solution is 6. Once we know the multiplicities of each of these numbers, what we're going to do is check to see if they're even or odd. This one, being that its multiplicity 1, is odd, and odd multiplicities will cross on the x-axis. This 6 is an even number, even multiplicity, even multiplicities touch and turn. So if we're to draw the graph, then we know that that's a touch and turn at that location. And so that's all it asks us to find: degree, the zeros, multiplicity, and cross and touch and turn.